Hey, what's up guys? It's Thursday the 29th of September. We're inching closer to the end of October, and straight up I'm going to say apologies if this episode isn't great, or if I'm a bit slow, or if I'm not forming my thoughts properly. The fibro has really been acting up, and today all the heavy hitters are really making themselves known. You got your pain, the fatigue, the brain fog, all somewhat in and out. And why am I making a vlog? Why am I doing a show? Well, I really don't know actually. There was a big part of me that didn't want to do it, and there was a big part of me that wanted to do it, and I was just in bed and I was just watching Philip DeFranco and a few other vlogs, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna get this across. Even if it's terrible, it's something, you know. I told myself earlier this week that I at least want to do, I'm calling this type of show ARKAY's Thoughts, so I told myself that I would do at least on Tuesday and Thursday, and then on Sunday I do the notes on life. So that's why I think I just had to do this for myself, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, that's not important. Let's get on to what's going on in the world. I want to talk about this WhatsApp gold thing, a scam that's been going around. Now guys, first and foremost, if someone's texting you or emailing you or putting on Facebook, oh, check out this new app, oh, WhatsApp's got a secret for you, oh no, if you don't sign up to this, WhatsApp's going to start charging you, it's all bullshit. Get onto that official website, get onto that official Twitter, official Facebook, get the information from them. Don't listen to your friends, father, sisters, uncle who got it from his, yeah, you know what I mean. Just 7 seconds of Google, 7 seconds on the internet, you can cut off misinformation or propagate correct information. Yeah, just that. So don't believe everything you read that your friend sent you from his friend's friend. We're moving on. I don't know whether any of you have heard, but I think it was last week or the week before that, a model, or is she an actress? Model. Anyway, her name is Gigi Hadid. She was basically attacked. That's it. It's not a prank. She was attacked. She was basically grabbed and picked up by a prankster, and she elbowed him in the face. It was a sweet elbow. Press the next day was saying she attacked a fan, which is such utter bullshit. It's so. This guy is a celebrity prankster. It's bullshit, really. He's an attacker. Is there a word for that? Is there a better word for that? Serial attacker, serial harasser. Just yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday? This week, he's at it again. This time in Paris, and this time with Kim Kardashian. She's just walking around, you know, doing her Kim K thing, and suddenly this guy comes out of nowhere, passes security, and attempts to kiss her ass. Literally. Before he could make contact, security got in the way, and I really hope it hurt. And the way that the press portrayed it, the first one with Gigi Hadid, is like, it's ridiculous. That is self-defense. It's not attacking a never mind. I don't get stressed. Let's not get stressed, shall we? You know what's a great way not to get stressed or to reverse the stress? Talk about awesome shit like the new DJI Mavic drone. Oh my god! Last week, if you were here, you would have heard me talk about the GoPro camera, and I thought like, shit man, DJI, you better watch out. If you think about it, like DJI last week was probably laughing when people were telling him, oh, you better watch out for GoPro, and like DJI's like, GoPro ain't seen nothing yet. So this drone is just, I've got the video like playing, I'm sure I've got the video playing somewhere around here. It's tiny, it's so small, it shoots 4K, it can follow you, you know, it's fantastic. And check out Casey's vlog if you want to check out more from there. Check out Sara Dietschy's vlog as well. She does a little comparison between the both. And you know what? And of all things, go check out the DJI video. It's fantastic, the one I'm playing somewhere here. Now GoPro is a little bigger than the DJI simply because GoPro comes in with a gimbal that you can take out and a GoPro Hero 5. So it's a little different. It's a different package altogether. Here, the DJI Mavic is just a drone. That's it. You can't take out the camera and use it as a camera. So they both got their merits and stuff, but as a pure drone, there's no doubt that the Mavic is gonna kick Karma's ass. But that said, there is a price difference. If I'm correct, the Karma ranges around $800, where else the Mavic starts at $799, $800, and goes up to $1,003. And the one they probably showed us, and the one in the video, is probably the Mavic Pro, which is probably $1,300. So $400 to $500 is a big amount of money. So yeah, that aside, the Mavic looks amazing. Yeah, check out the videos. Like really, as usual, all links are below. Anyway, before I head on to the main stories today, let's talk a little bit about my favorite stuff, which I'm calling this segment now ARKAY's Faves of the Day, or ARKAY's Faves, or something like that. Yes, everything is ARKAY something because I'm not a very creative guy. Should I have said that here? I don't know. First up, I've got a playlist of YouTube videos on my YouTube. Yeah, I've got a playlist of YouTube videos called like productivity or hustle or something like that. And in there, I have this one vlog from Casey Neistat called Fat and Lazy.
Seneca said, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it."
Now, if you're ever having a bad day, or you're having a unproductive day, or the hustle's gone from you, just watch this video. It'll help you get some of your hustle back. It'll motivate you. It will make you want to run through a wall to get to your goal. If you're able to run through a wall, otherwise don't run through that wall. Moving on from there, a new Doctor Strange trailer has come out.
Avengers protect the world from physical dangers. We safeguard it against more mystical threats.
Come with me.
I am so excited for this movie. In the trailer, they basically mention why the sorcerers haven't been present in the other MCU stuff. You know, why the Avengers have been around. Why haven't the magical folk come out to play? You know, before they casted Benedict Cumberbatch, I was like, you know what, he would do great job for this, you know, because he kind of already looked like the sorcerer. He already kind of looked like Doctor Strange, and then they casted him. I was like, yes. Watch this final trailer, and you're just like, oh my god, I want to watch that shit now. Yeah, I'm a little excited. Woo! And another thing I'm really excited for is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
I ask all of you, who does this protect? Us or them?
I'm really excited for this. Initially I was like, oh, okay, I'm excited, but not too excited. Like, oh, okay, cool, this is interesting, I'd watch it. Now I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna watch it. And you know what? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Like, really, like, this guy looks so cool. I also like the fact that they mentioned the Grindelwald, you know who I'm talking about, the Grindelwald wars, attacks in Europe. That's pretty damn cool. You can see how they connect in the universe. But anyway, this movie's looking great. But then again, it's a trailer, and trailers have been known to hype up movies. I mean, that is their job. They're meant to hype up movies so that you go and watch them, irrespective of whether they're good or not. Case in point, Suicide Squad, but let's not get into that. Remind me to talk about that at some other time. Anyway, let's move on to the main story today. The main story today is about Malaysian elections, GE14 as it's going to be known. A lot of speculation and rumors coming about when it's going to be. Some saying it's going to be March 2017. It can be as late as 2018 if I'm correct. And because of this, suddenly there's this whole like, you got to register before September 30th, if not you cannot vote. You know, throughout this whole thing I'm thinking, I was really sure I only registered as a voter a month before the last elections. I'm so sure that was the case. You know, so I'm thinking like, how can this be? We don't even have a date for the elections. How can they prevent? This makes no sense. Is our government so corrupt and so stupid that they're going to do this? And turns out they're not that stupid or that corrupt. It's just misinformation. So what happens on September 30th? Well, September 30th is when the Election Commission closes its electoral roll or electoral report about the number of voters and the names of voters for this quarter, right? So whoever doesn't vote by September 30th will not be included in that report. But if you're registered on October 1st, you'll be in the next quarter report. That's about it. This article just came out this afternoon, because before this, like, all my friends are going crazy. They're just like, oh my god, I need to go and register. Like, have you guys registered? We took 1 hour today. Oh my god, the system's crashed. That's the sheer amount of people that have been going to register as voters. So if this was some sort of like marketing campaign to get people to register, kudos to whoever started this. So yeah, basically that. And what else I've been seeing a lot this week is not just in Malaysia but also in the States, you know, because you know they're going through some massive, it's a vote campaign basically, like why you should vote. And then there's also a lot of like Facebook status and tweets and all saying that you should vote. There is no other way about it, you know. Don't waste your right to vote. You have to vote. You have to vote. And that keyword right there, you have to vote. No, you don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but voting is not compulsory. It's your choice. And as a democracy, isn't it your freedom to choose whether you want to vote or not? Now, while I do think that everyone should vote, I'm not about to blame someone who doesn't want to vote. Forcing someone or badgering someone to vote, it's just undemocratic. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'm not saying that people shouldn't vote. I'm not saying that people have to vote. Although I do feel that everyone should, I don't think they should be forced to do so, especially if they strongly feel about something. How do I approach this? Like, now if you've made an educated decision about not voting, then I may not agree with you, I may debate you about it, but ultimately it's your decision. And whatever you're doing, make sure you make an educated decision. You know, do some homework, do your own homework. Don't let rumor and speculation and misinformation guide your decision. And just hope for the best. You know, related to my haters gonna hate vlog, there's only so much we can do that's within our control, and the rest we just gotta leave it up to fate. Anyway guys, that's where I'm gonna end today's show. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. If you like my channel, all my face, hit that subscribe button. And do me a favor, share this around with your friends on WhatsApp or Facebook or Twitter who you think would enjoy this episode. That's about it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. KMF guys.